Hi, I'm Stephanie, and I'm the owner of Fresh Flowers LLC. We are a special events bakery, and today we're going to talk about how to create the perfect party favor. So, all the experts agree that no one needs another tote bag with your name on it or the name of an event that someone's going to forget they went to. The best thing to give your guests is something they're really going to enjoy, like a delicious cookie or baked good. So, we have many options of favors, and we're just going to talk about some of the ways to create the perfect party favor. So, one of the things you want to consider is what is the style of your event? Is it formal? Is it casual? Do you have a theme? Do you have a color that you'd like to work into your event? The more you tell us, the more we're going to be able to create the perfect party favor just for you. So to start, we custom bake everything, so we can make anything. Obviously, there are certain things that we make over and over. But for example, this is a fortune cookie that we just did for a small event, which this is only good when you have a small event because you can only make a couple of fortune cookies at a time. So it's not good for a very large crowd, but we do offer them for smaller events. And you can put them in a small Asian food container, which everyone loves. We do this for quite a few. These containers we can use for a lot of different things, but they're really cute for fortune cookies. Or you could put it in something like a very small gable box, which your guests would have no idea what's inside. So that's certainly an option. We do very small favors. This is normally we do not as a standalone, but we do this as an add-on. And a couple saw it and they loved that it said love, laughter, and ever after. And they wanted that for their wedding. They were getting married in May, and what they wanted sunflowers incorporated into their theme. So one of our best-selling favors are our signature sable cookies, which we use 16 different colors of sugar. And so for this particular tag, which says love, laughter, and ever after with the sunflower, and it also has the couple's name, you could put the date, you can add your hashtag, you can put anything you want. And this was done for a May wedding with just a simple orange and white gingham ribbon, which is super cute. We have quite a few corporate clients, and in some cases, our clients, this was done for the Peninsula in New York City. They gave us their signature ribbon. Their marketing department created the tag, and again, these are silver and gold sablés that were done for a holiday gift. The next year, their theme was gingerbread men, and we used this little gold box with, again, their signature ribbon, and we created a little gingerbread man favor for their holiday gifts that even had peas on the buttons, which was one of their requests. So we can custom bake anything that you would like. Another thing to consider is how are your favors going to be displayed at your event. These were two options that we did. This was a custom blended sugar to look like beach glass for an intimate wedding this past summer on Cape Cod, and we gave our client two options of ribbons. There was one we really liked, but because the favors were going to be placed at each place setting, the Wedgwood blue ribbon actually worked better with the place setting. So that's what our client chose. Another popular choice, which we do a lot of, as well as the gold, we also have little silver boxes. This is another window box that holds cute little treats inside, or the slightly larger one. Silver and gold are very popular. If you're having a slightly more rustic style, almost all of our packaging comes also in craft, if you would prefer that. Everything, with the exception of the cello bags, also come in craft. Another very popular option are little shopping bags, which people love to get little shopping bags. I think they feel like they're getting a gift, and we do them in many different colors. This was for a wedding in silver. This was another option for a baptism that we did in navy, but we've done navy for weddings, anniversaries, birthday parties. Navy is a very popular color as well. And here's a little gold shopping bag. And this is actually to show you, this is the same tag done 3 completely different treatments. This is the gold little shopping bag, and this has inside 3 sablés. These little shopping bags hold a lot of different options inside. You could do sablés, you can do jammies, you can do blondies, biscotti, anything really works in these little shopping bags. This is a heart-shaped box that we do a lot for all different events. We use it quite a bit for weddings. We also use it for Valentine's Day, obviously. And this one has 2 large chocolate chip cookies in it, but you could do any kind of large cookie. And again, this is one of our best-selling tags, Happily Ever After, but we have many wedding tag options, or we do custom tags as well. Here's the same tag, just to give you an idea of how the ribbon changes it. So this is the same tag. These 2 are with the gold ribbon, and this is with the turquoise ribbon. But just to show you, we use over 80 different ribbons. So if we don't have the exact ribbon you want, we can certainly source it for you. This is a different shape of mini shopping bag. Again, this one is in silver. We do this in many different colors. It's also really sweet as a favor, and it looks really nice on the table. If you choose to give your guests something that could be a little bit messy, we suggest not doing a window or a cello, and we offer quite a few options that are covered. This little gable box, we've done pie minis, which that's another thing to consider. Is your event seasonal? Do you want to give your guests, if it's in the fall, apple pie minis? This was actually done for a small summer wedding this past summer, and we gave, each guest got a blueberry pie mini and a strawberry pie mini, and they're each packaged in a little wax paper bag inside of this gable box. Anything chocolatey or that could be possibly messy, we suggest doing it in a box like this. Or this is also another option that's very pretty, comes in many different colors. These are both ivory, but they also come in other colors. We had a couple approach us. Their wedding was in the summer, and they asked if we could make s'mores. S'mores are normally made outside on a campfire, but we created a s'mores bar for them, which they loved. We sent them samples, and they gave it to 225 of their guests, which that's not going to happen today, but hopefully that will happen again soon. Here are just examples of, this is another little white window box that we use for a lot of different products inside. These were both custom tags created for bridal showers. This was an illustration that was on the invitation for this bridal shower. It was actually done in Ireland, and the artist was kind enough to send us the illustration to use for the tag, so it coordinated back to the invitation for the bridal shower. This is the same idea. We created a custom tag. The wedding invitation had a tulle layer over the wedding dress that was on the invitation, so we picked that up and created a custom tag for the bridal shower. The other thing that we now offer are illustrated tags, and we have 5 different illustrated tags on our website, which you can do a custom illustration or you can use one of our illustrated tags. This is the one for a wedding. It's an illustration of a couple. You can see this on our website. This says "To Sweet Beginnings," which is really just so cute for a wedding, and it also has the couple's name. You can change it to say anything you want. You can actually send a photo and we'll have an illustration done for you, which is, some people love that idea. And you can use the illustration for your thank you notes, which we offer, or you can get it printed yourself. Here is a custom illustration. This is our bride-to-be who did not want her guests to see what she's going to be wearing at her wedding. So our artist was able to create this illustration of the bride-to-be in a wedding gown. It's just not her wedding gown. So we created a tag this was the actual favor at her bridal shower. We created a tag out of the illustration, and again, you could use the tag for your thank you notes for your gifts for your bridal shower. And this is just another treatment using the same tag, same ribbon. Sorry, I keep turning the wrong way. And these are silver sables in a cello with the same ribbon and the same tag. And then just to show you, this is for a wedding we're doing in March, and this is a custom illustration of the couple's 2 French bulldogs, which this is the theme that's going to be part of their wedding welcome gifts that we're doing. And these 5 silver sables with a silver ribbon are going to be part of the gift that all the guests get in their welcome. So we would love to make custom party favors for you. Please contact us, and now you see we have many different options.